Are AI and autonomous weapons changing war crimes in IHL? Imagine a battlefield where machines make decisions about life and death. That's the reality with the rise of artificial intelligence and autonomous weapons. These tools are transforming how wars are fought and how war crimes are committed. But what exactly does that mean for international humanitarian law? Let's explore. Traditionally, war crimes happen when humans violate the rules of war. These include intentionally targeting civilians or causing unnecessary suffering. The laws of armed conflict, like the Geneva Conventions, requiring that parties distinguish between combatants and civilians. They also demand proportionality, meaning harm to civilians must be minimized. When these rules are broken, it's considered a war crime. Usually humans, commanders, soldiers, or operators are held responsible for these violations. Now, autonomous weapon systems, especially lethal autonomous weapons, can select and attack targets without human input once activated. This raises big questions about responsibility. If a drone kills civilians, who is to blame? Is it the programmer who created the system, the commander who deployed it, or the state that authorized its use? This diffusion of responsibility makes it harder to assign accountability under existing laws. It challenges the core idea that humans must be in control of life and death decisions. Autonomous weapons can also cause unintended civilian harm. Their algorithms might fail to tell the difference between a military target and a protected person. For example, autonomous drones have attacked civilian infrastructure, like energy plants, leading to civilian suffering. If these attacks violate the principles of distinction and proportionality, they could be considered war crimes. The problem is that algorithms lack human judgment and may not adapt well to complex battlefield situations. From a legal standpoint, the actions of autonomous weapons are attributed to the deploying state. That means the state is responsible for any violations. But the actual material act, the attack, still links back to the human who activated or deployed the system. This connection is vital to keep accountability clear and prevent gaps in responsibility. Autonomous weapons also pose risks beyond direct civilian harm. They can escalate conflicts unintentionally or be hacked, leading to unpredictable outcomes. Because they are cheaper to produce, more groups might acquire them, increasing the chances of violations. This proliferation could lead to more war crimes if safeguards aren't in place. The core principles of international humanitarian law still apply. Any use of autonomous weapons must follow the rules of distinction, proportionality, and precaution to protect civilians. But these principles are harder to enforce when machines make decisions. Algorithms may lack transparency and struggle to handle complex situations, increasing the risk of violations. In summary, artificial intelligence and autonomous weapons are changing how war crimes happen and how they are addressed. They create new challenges for accountability, legal interpretation, and civilian protection. The Geneva Conventions and the laws of armed conflict are still the foundation, but they need to evolve to meet these new realities. Ensuring human oversight and clear responsibility is key to maintaining the protections that international law aims to provide during times of war.